Hello everyone. Today my lecture is on topic fistula in ano, modern aspect of management of fistula in ano. Means भगंदर चिकित्सा में प्रयुक्त विविध चिकित्सा विधियाँ. As you know that the fistula in ano is common anorectal condition which causes morbidity in site rectum, anus and at perianal region. The fistula in ano needs close observation during their treatment, and their treatment is challenging as there is more chances of recurrence along with limitation of each treatment modalities. Here my aim is to focus on each treatment modality adopted for fistula in ano management. The different treatment modalities are described in this lecture. Before choosing the treatment modalities or going for treatment, identify the fistula in ano, nature of fistula in ano, their classifications, tract location, severity, complexity of the fistula in ano, surety and prognosis of the fistula in ano, etc. through history taking and examination, local as well as systemic examination with morbidity examination. Follow all pre-therapy or pre-operative pre-surgical norms like consent, anesthesia before planning to surgical treatment of the fistula in ano. Now, what are the basic principle of management of fistula in ano? Before going to manage, one should first judge all aspects of fistula, like to locate and identify the cause, whether the fistula in ano is cryptoglandular in origin or non-cryptoglandular in origin. This helps in managing and choosing the particular treatment modalities. Next, find the anatomy of fistula tracts by inspection, palpation, digital rectal examination, or by radiological or other investigation. You must ensure about the tract of the fistula and also help the Goodsell's rule to find out the fistula tract and their internal opening. Next, the fistula in ano relation along with anal sphincter. One should find the relation between the anal sphincters and the fistula tract and the directions of the tract. To find out the internal opening of the fistula in ano, the internal opening of the fistula must be assessed, because if the wrong internal opening be negotiated during the probing or during the surgical intervention, it causes recurrence. And the feeling of the internal opening is best observed by filled by digital rectal examination. Like the internal opening feels like buttonhole, elevated, soft, tender, pits like a structure inside the anal canal. Next principle is that complete drainage of pus. One should ensure that the complete drainage of the pus from the fistula tract or from the site is required. Next, the excision or removal of the tract and their extensions is also mandatory to avoid the recurrence. One should mind that always maintain the anal continence and avoid or reduce the chances of incontinence in fistula in ano, which is common complications in fistula. The goal is in summarized way as tract identification, fistula tract identification, proper drainage of infection, and preserving anal continence. These are the goals for during the treatment of the fistula in ano. What are the different treatment modalities? There are three modalities adopted for the treatment, like preventive aspect, conservative, and surgical aspect. Here our focus is mostly on the surgical aspect. The preventive and conservative aspect includes clean and maintain local site hygiene at the anal area, regulate bowel habit, avoid constipations, and as early as possible early diagnose and plan their management. Avoid risk factors that causes anal gland infections and fistula formations. Early treatment of fistula in fissure in ano, so that it not able to develop in fistula. Anorectal abscess, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, etc. In early diagnosis and treatment of disease, these type of diseases not leads to develop a fistula in ano. Now, next, the antibiotic therapy as required. Analgesics, laxative, and other symptomatic treatment which are required according to patients be adopted for the treatment of fistula in ano. But always remember that once the fistula tract form, it needs surgical management and not able to treat with the help of conservative treatment. Here my focus is basically on the surgical management of fistula in ano. There are various treatment modalities. Surgical treatment modalities are described for the fistula management in modern science, like fistulotomy, fistulectomy, fistulectomy with primary wound closure, fistulectomy with skin grafting, sliding flap, and fistulectomy with covering colostomy, use of seton, sliding flap, advancement flap therapy, fibrin glue, use of anal fistula plug, lift techniques, and BOF techniques. Here I am going to describe one by one in next slide. First is the fistulotomy. Fistulotomy is simple procedures. It opens a fistula and curate it. It is day care procedure used in low anal fistula management or in intersphincteric or transsphincteric fistula management under the procedure performed under the anesthesia. Here are in fistulotomy, the lay open of the fistula tract done throughout the tract from external opening to internal opening. With the help of probe, these excision performed. Fistula in tract laid open, cutting skin, subcutaneous tissue, internal sphincter fibers, etc. Again, observe and find secondary tract by probing in the fistula tract. After the excision, they stop the bleeding. If any wound left open, the remaining wound left open and it healed up by granulation tissue from the floor of the wound. This is called as marsupilization. After that, the cleaning and dressing performed. The benefit of the fistulotomy is that is in this there is lesser chance of recurrence. It is a easy procedure and the chances of recurrence is very low. The next procedure is the fistulectomy. Fistulectomy is significant surgical methods which needs hospitalization, and it is indicated in basically chronic fistula in ano and low anal fistula in ano. Excision of the whole fistula tract performed in this. The large wound created during the fistulectomy, the fibrotic tissue removed, and the whole tract removed as possible. In this procedure, the biopsy also taken for histopathological examination. Wound may be left open or closed. The healing takes time and chances of incontinence possible in procedure of fistulectomy. There are two methods adopted in fistulectomy: the fistulectomy with primary repair and fistulectomy with secondary repair. This depends upon the cases and nature of the wounds. Next one is the advanced mucosal advancement flap. This is the advanced technique. A flap of mucosal tissue used. In this, the adjacent tissue used to close the surgical defect. That is the opening of the fistula tract. This is an advancement in treatment of fistula in ano and used for the repair of fistula. This used to cover up internal opening of fistula in ano and it break the tract communication of fistula in ano to anus. This is indicated in complex fistula or recurrent nature fistula in ano. The next technique is the seton thread methods. In this, the setons are used, the materials used as a seton like silk, nylon, polyamide, rubber band, stainless steel wire, etc. The benefit of the seton thread method is that it drains infected material and promotes healing. It progressively tightens, cuts through the fistula. It cuts the fistula tract by pressure necrosis. When the progressively tightened in at weekly interval or at 6 days interval. It lowers the risk of incontinence in cases of fistula in ano. This method used basically in complex fistula, recurrent fistula, anterior fistula, poor preoperative sphincter tone and fistula due to Crohn's disease. The next popular method like seton but have more effect is Charsutra therapy. Charsutra therapy is now in practice and it is a medicated threads used in fistula tract, progressively tightened and it cut and heal the fistula tract, and finally the result is appreciable. The next one is the fibrin glue modalities. The fibrin glue also used in the treatment of fistula in ano. It is a therapy for fistula in ano and known as gluing of fistula in ano. It used to create a fibrin clot or wound healing. Fibrin clot for wound healing. It indicated in difficult high fistulae, recurrent fistulae, complex fistula in ano, closes the inner opening of fistula in ano. The material used in as a fibrin glue is a biological glue made up of the human fibrinogen. It supports hemostasis and angiogenesis. Commercially produced fibrin tissue adhesive and autologous fibrin tissue adhesive. The alternative to conventional surgery in recurrent and complex fistula. The process of the fibrin glue in the fistulous openings. The fistulous openings identified, probed, and granulous tissue is scrubbed, cleaned. Then apply the fibrin glue in the fistula cases. The anal fistula plug introduced in 2006 as a sphincter saving procedure and it is minimized post-surgery incontinence. This modality is like Surgis's AFP or anal fistula plug and is more successful in fistula in ano having single opening. It is a type of minimal invasive procedure. The next advanced technique for the management of fistula in ano is the lift technique. Lift means the ligation of intersphincteric fistula plug or in ligation of intersphincteric fistula tract or techniques. It is a procedure for fistula in ano and it is indicated in such type of fistula that passes through the sphincter muscle, and in that fistulotomy is difficult or if performed it may be risky. It requires closure of internal opening and eradication of infection through the intersphincteric approach. The steps of the lift technique is incision at the intersphincteric groove, then identify intersphincteric tract, ligation of the intersphincteric tract near internal opening of the fistula in ano, remove the intersphincteric tract and scrape granulation tissue. Now next and last is the suture the defect created. The next advanced method is the BAFT, video assisted anal fistula tract ligation. Video assisted anal fistula tract is advanced techniques developed by Minero in 2006. In this procedure, visualization of tract through fistuloscope performed and visualization of internal opening is possible with the help of instruments fistuloscope. The minimal invasive techniques used for the complex fistula in ano management is BAFT, video assisting anal fistula tract ligation. Say it is a safe procedure, daycare procedure, and it able to preserve the anal sphincters. The next techniques for in the management of the fistula in ano is the colostomy. Colostomy indicated in rare cases by creating diverting the stoma, diverting stoma colostomy. Means in this the divergence of the GIT tract through the stoma or colostomy performed and fistulectomy done, and after when the colostomy healed and later closure of the colostomy done, the fistulectomy is cleaned, healed. Indicated in high anal persistent complex fistula, the lay open of fistula tract or fistulotomy is done, and for that the colostomy made, and that later closure of colostomy when fistula healed. Next, the causes of what are the causes of recurrence of fistula in ano? It is due to the failure to open the fistula tract completely, due to the fear of causing incontinence, failure to excise adequate area of the anal wall surrounding the crypts, or failure to excise the involved anal gland during surgery. False bridge formation preventing the healing of the wound from the base. Other cause is the if a foreign body remains inside the tract. Next, the fecal impaction in the post-operative period of the fistula. Another one is if deep pus pockets are not completely curated during the surgical intervention. The other one is the local unhygienic and excess pus causes increased bacterial contamination, leading to inappropriate wound healing. The improper and inadequate drainage of an abscess cavity is responsible for the causing the recurrence. The false assessment of the internal opening by the clinician is also a factor in recurrence of the fistula. The disease, which is primary causes of fistula, remains untreated. It certainly causes the recurrence of the fistula. The remnant fibrous tissue, even after surgical excision, if present, this may create fistula tract in future. Thanks for your patience watching. Thank you. Thank you so much. For any queries, your suggestions or your queries are welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much.